Yeah, that's what wine is.
That's what wine is for, it lubricates.
I went to the doctor the other day, routine checkup, and the doctor said aches and pains, that kind of stuff. What was wrong? And the doctor said, nothing's wrong, you just get old. So they had, I've known Ben in a unique relationship to anybody here. I was his brother, not just was until recently. And they had, when Ben was, I'm a year and a half older than Ben, and when he came into my room, which I ended up sharing with him for 21 years, we got along very well with that. We knew how to share things with each other. And we rarely had, some people may have brothers or sisters and various arguments. We rarely had an argument. We agreed on most things except politics, and we just skipped that whole subject. We didn't discuss it. And I did. Well, a little bit ago, I sent a note to my dear brother, and the note had said, Penny, to the best person I've ever known, which is my relationship, the way I feel about them. And he was always there. He always told jokes, and he realized that I would never repeat them because I couldn't remember them. But I was always a pretty good audience, and I would laugh at the right point. I didn't need, Ben said, you shouldn't talk too much because you'll split your foot, So I'm going to follow his wisdom and not do that. But I did have one of our cousins did send a note to me about Ben and me, and I think I commented on that. That cousin isn't here, so now I feel I can quote it and I have to worry about it. My cousin said, this note was addressed to me. I am thinking about you a lot these days. I know how close you have always been. He cherished that relationship greatly, and he valued your presence in his life. Everyone I shared with him, my cousin also enjoyed the companionship. That's what I mean. Ben was the person you could share with. He didn't give me much of grief, and he didn't care that I couldn't repeat his jokes. But he did care if I didn't laugh at him. So I appreciate everybody coming here, and everyone here was important with that. Even the priest this morning at the church. I didn't go to that church. I went up the street to St. Paul's. But he loved that priest. He loved that church, and the priest did get the right sentiment for how Ben felt about it. And I can't compete with that, nor could I compete with what Dylan said earlier. So I don't plan to try, and just thank you very much for coming.